Hey guys. No one on. We'll just wait and see. I have one person that is live with me. Thank you. If you are on, please comment. So if you have questions during my video, you can ask me. Never even done one of these before. Don't even really know how it works. So and I have another one. I feel kind of special right now because I've really never done this before. So, and I'm trying to see if, like if I can kind of see where, like if you guys are chatting or like leaving comments or whatever, but I don't really, I mean, how many times can I say, I don't know how this works. So anyway, I have 2 people, but I'm going to go ahead and get started because it's like 9:08 and I have a sick little boy in my house. I'm doing well right now, but I'm going to go ahead and get started just because I'm tired. So if you're watching and you have oily hair, I have some tricks for you. I have clients that tell me all the time that they have oily hair, and then I ask them how often they shampoo their hair, and they're always like, every day, duh. And your hair does not need to be shampooed every single day. Hey, Megan. I know you follow me on Instagram because I see that. I see your name pop up all the time. So thank you for following me. But I have clients that ask me all the time about what the crap they can do for their oily hair. Well, here's the thing. Your hair is like a supply and demand type thing. If you are constantly shampooing it every single day, it's going to demand the natural oil, so it's going to keep producing that oil because you're literally shampooing the crap out of your hair, and it's taking away all of that natural oil. So and you're not supplying it obviously with a artificial oil, kind of like Moroccan oil or any type of like hair serum. So step 1 is quit washing your hair every single day. Step 2, you don't want to constantly use shampoos with sulfates. Sulfates are nothing but detergents. It's okay to have some sulfates in things, but sulfate-free is really best because one of the most active ingredients in shampoos with sulfates, and this is professional and drugstore. I mean, professional products have sulfates in them too. I mean, they ain't a different. But the first one, a lot of times, is sodium lauryl sulfate. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but if you look on the back of your shampoo bottle and it contains that, I promise you, if you go underneath your cabinet or wherever you put your like cleaning agents and stuff like that, that's usually that first ingredient. It's the same common ingredient that is in your toilet bowl cleanser and some shampoos that have sulfates in them. So you've got to think about how much your hair is being stripped of everything, good and bad, if the common ingredient is the same as like toilet bowl cleanser. It's also the same one that's in toothpaste. So that would be my second tip. Don't use shampoos that contain sulfates. Okay, so my third one is use a dry shampoo. So a lot of times I'm always suggesting dry shampoos, and it really, now that I like kind of look back on it and I'm like thinking of it all the time, the dry shampoo that you use, it does matter and it doesn't matter. My favorite is by Faith 4. Okay, this is Dirty to Flirty. here's the thing with dry shampoos. Some people let their hair get so disgusting with oil that it is so oily that it cannot even hardly absorb dry shampoo. It literally lays dormant on top of it. So I have people all the time that say there's always like a white cloud all over my hair, and that's honestly because your hair is probably so disgusting that it is not absorbing it, or the dry shampoo might not be kind of like a good enough dry shampoo, so the molecules aren't small enough to kind of seep into the hair strand. So here's one thing I will tell you. When you are spraying dry shampoo, what you need to do is spray it, and then spray it at the root, and then brush it through all the way from root to tip. Promise you, it'll work. If it feels like you still have super oily hair and you have already sprayed your dry shampoo, spray it again lightly, not this close obviously, but out, and spray it and then brush it through, and then just kind of keep doing that, because that's going to limit that white fog or white residue is a better word, but white residue that just kind of like lays dormant on there. I promise you it will work. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the dry shampoo. But another thing about oily hair is, especially with women, it really doesn't matter the age, but you have night sweats. Okay, I know that I experienced that more whenever I was pregnant, and when I had a hysterectomy, and at 30. And I would wake up all the time with night sweats. I mean, I would be like drenched all around here and all on my hairline. And I'm not one that has super oily hair, but I noticed at that point in time I did. So what I will tell you is to spray dry shampoo at night on your hair and brush it through from root to tip before you go to bed. I promise you it works, because I have clients that have tried this and it works. Another thing, before bed, if you use a cotton pillowcase, you are gonna have, one, a rat's nest, two, from all the wallering you do at night. And yes, wallering is a word. I mean, I think it's really wallowing, but I'm from the South when we say waller. So whenever you're wallowing around all over your pillow and everything like that, that the night sweats included, like in combination with that cotton pillowcase, because the cotton is absorbent, and it is like just in there and all nasty, and your head's like rubbing against it, it's going to cause it to be even more oily. So to kind of prevent that, I would braid my hair if it was long. But I promise you, if you spray dry shampoo on it and brush it through at nighttime, you're going to see a remarkable difference whenever you wake up the next morning. As with the pillowcase type thing, I would get a silk pillowcase. I know that sounds, I hate silk pillowcases, but I had to buy one for my little girl because she's got really long, thick hair, and she sleeps like a wild banshee, and her hair looks bananas when she wakes up in the morning. But having a silk pillowcase has really helped with the knots. It's also helped with her hair not being as oily. And so with all of these things combined, I promise you that these things will work. And if you can, try not to be shampooing your hair every single day, because it's definitely not good for it. Because you are stripping out your natural oils that are both good and bad. And if you can push it to one day and not shampoo it, and just kind of see how it goes. And if you are just about to die and you need to shampoo your hair, because I have clients that are so used to that, and breaking that habit is really, really hard. So push it to one day, and then if you feel like, oh my goodness, like this is totally working, you can push it to another day, and I promise you will not regret the decision. You will not have to buy a shampoo as often, and you won't have to dry your hair as often. I really hate doing that, even though I have short hair. So that is all I have. If you like this video, I don't even know if you can like it or give it a thumbs up or whatever. I don't even know how this works. This is my first one. But if you guys like these kind of videos, this would really save me a lot of time, and I wouldn't have to edit videos from all the times that I say well, like, yeah. So if you do like these, let me know in the comments or something. I guess I'll figure it all out as soon as I'm done. See, there's another But thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for your support, and thank you for that, like, whoever just did that. But I think I'm going to go to bed. Or I might go eat one of those Pillsbury s'mores, like, roll things that my husband just made. And I bet that's going to be really good. So I hope you guys have an awesome night, and sleep well. Bye.